Well, it's Sunday. Put together a little video last night, but I was so plugged up that couldn't really hear my voice on it. The voice was worse than normal, so I didn't put it up once I started looking at it. But anyway, focus. There we go. Got my shadow in there. Anyway, I put the truck on the ground yesterday. Took the jack stands out from underneath it. I've been on the jack stands for a couple months now, I think. But I actually forgot how low it was once I took the jack stands out. That's sitting. That's not, the fender's not on. Anyway, so the plan is today I'm going to push this out of the garage. I really cannot wait till the day that I could just jump in, put the key in it, and pull it in and out of the garage versus pushing it in and out of the garage. My driveway is just steep enough to make it a kind of a pain in the butt. So anyway, I'm going to pull the motor out today, put it on my engine stand. So I'm really hoping that I will get my gasket kit soon so I can take care of the motor, because that's something I can work on a little bit every night, clean it up and paint it up, that kind of stuff. But also a little breezy today, a little cloudy. Still a pretty nice day. It was hot yesterday at daughter's soccer games. Older daughter Katie, they won 3-0. It's been their best game so far. They played really well. Olivia's team tied 1-1. They also played really well. These close games are stressing me out. I don't want to see blowouts. I truly don't, even if it's our team doing the blowing out, because I don't want kids to get discouraged from playing. I don't want coaches to become jerks. So, you know, 3-0. We were happy with 2-0, and then the third goal was almost an accident. So, not much you can do there, but they played well. We didn't go camping this weekend like we had originally planned because Olivia, my youngest, it's called Sever's disease, which sounds horrible, but all it is her tendons aren't growing as fast as she is, so her heel is killing her on her right foot. So they told her to let her play soccer because the movement can help, but she was in a lot of pain yesterday, so we just came home and chilled out. She chilled out inside. We had a movie night last night. Katie and I watched Iron Man 3, and then they watched Epic, so just chilled out, which we have not done in a very long time, so it was pretty cool. Just chilled out, sat on the couch, ate some popcorn for a little bit, and it's kind of not, that's not usually what I do, but it was cool. So anyway, I'm going to get to work. It's probably about 10 in the morning or so, somewhere around in there, but I'm going to pull this generator off first, just because it kind of gets in the way sometimes when I'm pulling it, when I pull the motor out, so I'm going to yank that off. And then pull the motor out. I'm going to leave the tranny and drive shaft and everything in, just so I don't have it somewhere that I'm going to trip over it. But oh yeah, and also those that watched the bucket benches were a huge hit with my daughter's team. They loved them, so that made me really happy. And so now I'm going to do another one for my other daughter. My phone just went off. What the hell was that sound? No. NASCAR update. So anyway, I'm going to get to work, see what I can get done today. I'll turn the camera back on if I get something exciting done. And we'll talk to you guys later. So everybody be good. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking with me. Sorry I haven't been putting videos out, but my schedule is just really kind of kicking my butt. I've been out here a little here and there. Changed the power steering pump out of my wife's car. But it does not seem to want to burp. I'm still getting air in it, so hopefully later on when she gets home from the store and stuff, I'm going to put it up on jack stand, see if I can figure out where it's sucking air at somewhere. And they're way different than the power steering pumps that I'm used to, so we'll see. I'll get it figured out somehow. But anyway, we'll talk to you guys here in a little bit. Everybody be good. We'll talk to you later. Well, it appears a lower generator bracket, the adjustment bracket, is going to be necessary, a new one. This part broke this morning when I took it off, but as you can see, the other side, whoa, hold still now. There we go. Yeah, it's been broke for a while, so not that big a deal. one more thing to put on the list. So I'm either gonna have to make one of those or buy one. It seemed like they were pretty inexpensive, so it might be a good idea just to pick one up. We'll see. So anyway, got the generator off. She turns freely and everything, so it should be okay. We'll find out. Motor's out. Should be a little easier to push in and out of the garage now, but the valley is nice and clean. I pulled the just the valley pan off, but I didn't realize how small the lifters were on this thing. Little tiny guys. But anyway, I'm gonna hopefully maybe start cleaning this puppy up. Hopefully I can get my my rebuild kit soon. There's Olivia. Did you go get some gum? Awesome. Yeah, I'd say it was time for new motor mounts. What do you guys think? These are the ones that go underneath the bell housing. Yeah, they're definitely done. And there's a lower one.